This video will be a little bit different. We're going to be driving around the lake and through the Hess Lake RV Park. Basically, I want to check out the camera to make sure that's working, as well as my mounts for my tire monitor and my GPS. A brief stop while I have to readjust the camera because obviously my GPS mounts in the frame. I'm heading north right now, going clockwise around the lake on Hess Lake Drive. So the lake is 6 miles around, 755 acres, and approximately 3 foot deep. So it is an all sports lake. So with that kind of depth, we get some pretty warm water early in the spring, and it lasts right up through the fall. Many of our residents are long-term. They've been up here for quite some time. We've got families that have owned property, or it's been in their family since the early 1900s. So this is a pretty well-established lake. Approximately 250 families or cottages on the lake, and 70% of them are full-timers, and the rest would be seasonal or else just summer rentals. And basically I'm one of the full-timers that head south in the winter like the rest of them. Since it is 6 miles around the lake, there's quite often they'll run a 5K and a 10K run around the lake, especially in the early spring. They also have a 1 mile veterans walk that they do on Memorial Day, and also 4th of July they have a boat parade and what they call a ring of fire. On the right, there'll be a lot of mounds behind the individual cottages, and that's because they've had an upgraded septic system, which basically by ordinance, anytime they have to replace or repair it, that has to go above ground in order to protect the water table. We'll be coming up to a wooded area where there's on the left-hand side a gated community of new homes, and then on the right side is where they have their access to the lake. Probably one of the better areas to do fishing as well. Up ahead, I'm going to be turning right into our boat ramp area, or boat launch area. A lot of parking on the left-hand side for vehicles and their trailers. And on the right, when you go down to the launch, it's a real nice dock with a cement ramp. Makes it easy in and out. They also have a pit toilet available for public use. So that'll be coming up here shortly, and it's going to be when I turn right. Up ahead, I'll be turning left into the Hess Lake RV Park, which is a seasonal park. Haven't seen any place where you can rent spots for by the day or night or by the week. It all seems to be seasonal usage only. So on the other side of the park there is the mobile home park, which is year-round residence. So but it's still a nice little park, and I just wanted to kind of drive through it and just kind of give you a little view of it. They do have full hookups. They have available showers and bathroom facilities, looks like laundry facilities, and also non-potable water and a dump station. So have a few spots, I think, is basically for people who do not plan on returning on a regular seasonal basis, or else are just waiting for a spot. So they have spots that are available season to season. This is just a little storage area for the seasonal users, but I'll be running around another section where they have other trailers. I'll be making another half circle around the same route, only this time I'm going to go down the road where the bathhouse is, as well as the dump station. There's a dump station as well as the bathroom area in that yellow building. Since the RV park is essentially closed right now, all the RVs in here are just winterized and set in their spots for storage. There is no water or electric or septic right now. It's all shut off. We'll be heading over to Smuggler's Cove, which is right across the street. That's a local restaurant which has access from both the street side and the lake side. Unfortunately, they suffered a fire this last late summer, and so they're closed up until they can get it remodeled and opened up again. I'll have some pictures here for you that you can kind of see from the lake. It's really sad. It's kind of like the high spot or one of the key spots for the lake. They even have seaplanes that would land and park right up at the restaurant, and so the pilots can go in and eat. So unfortunately, that's got to stop until they get fixed again. A ways down the road here, we're at the north end of the lake, but we're going to be coming to the Hess Lake Party Store, which it's another key spot that we have. It's a nice little party store where you can get your adult beverages, soft drinks, chips, snacks, ice cream, anything that the kids would happen to like, and even your lottery tickets. So that'll be coming up here shortly. We're getting to the end of the circle of the lake, and so if you've stuck it out with me this far and watched this whole video, I want to thank you for going along on this ride. I appreciate all the viewers and those who leave comments. Also, I want to apologize for any kind of lighting or sound issues that I've had. I've been kind of struggling with this thing for the last few days, just trying to get this video uploaded, so this is kind of like my last ditch effort. So if there are some issues, well, I guess they're going to stick with it. Hopefully any of the viewers will leave a comment below and let me know maybe what I'm doing wrong or what I can do to get this kind of straightened out. As I'd mentioned, there has been some issues as far as the fish are concerned. Fishing has dropped down considerably, and a lot of it is because of the over treatment for the weeds. That has been addressed, and it's starting to come back again. We've also put in some bubblers in one of the coves where that's eliminating a lot of the silt that's in the bottom of the lake, and that's kind of making the lake a lot clearer, and as well as making it a little bit deeper. As we get up here a little bit farther at the bottom of the hill, there is a spot actually where only in the fall and the winter you can actually see Brooks Lake on the left and Hess Lake on the right. There's like a little crossover, and that's what Hess Lake feeds into, is Brooks. A little smaller lake, a little deeper lake, better fishing, but that's up ahead. So we're on the east side of the lake right now, where we don't have the water table issues that we do on the west side, so you won't see the little mounds with the septic systems. I think on this side of the lake they would be more than happy to hook up to city water and sewer, but the other side seems to have more people, or the higher population, which is against it. As we reach the end of this video, first of all, I want to thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And once again, most of all, thanks for watching, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.